Welcome back to Current Pest Control. Today is Saturday the 20th, March 20th, something like that. Anyway, we are heading out for our first cutout of the season. I came out earlier this week. This is south of Waxahachie, almost to Italy, if you're familiar with the area. Anyway, it is 9:45, give or take, in the morning. We're going to see how this cutout goes. Relatively decent size heat signature on the thermal image camera. I'll see if I can put that into this video a little bit later after I edit everything. We'll see how that works out. I've never tried editing videos. Right now it's 42 degrees outside, a little bit chilly, had a cold front roll through. We're gonna hopefully get everybody vacuumed up, get them into a Pro Nuke, got everything in the back of the truck, bed of the truck, generators, ladders, smokers, you know, I've got everything here. So we'll see if we can get this going in the right direction. Hold on to your seats, let's get this started. So this is the area where the bees are coming in and out. There's a little gap right underneath the tin roof, and directly underneath that we're going to take out from about right there all the way back. So about an 8-foot section from here to there to be able to vacuum it up. The heat signature is right in here, but with all the seams that are right there, it just seems easier to go ahead and pull that whole section. Chances are there's going to be a lot more honeycomb underneath, so we'll see what it looks like. All right, we've got all the screws out of the soffit, so now I'm fixing to expose this hive. The client's watching from the inside. So this bad boy goes from here all the way down. And it looks like I've got a cluster way on the other side, so I'm going to check that before I even get started and see if that queen's over there. This is where some honey is falling off, and they just glued it to. That's all honey. Yeah. Whole mess of bees in here. Haven't even started looking for the queen just yet. I figure if she's gonna be in this mess of bees, she'll end up in the box. I do have my queen catcher and a JZBZ clip that I can put her in. Look at all that honey. The client said that these bees have been here for a number of years. Start cleaning off some of this comb. See what brood we can find and get them framed up. Alright, so I've already got 4 frames of brood in here. I've still got several more pieces, but only brought 5 frames. But I wanted to show you how I do my rubber bands. I go from corner to corner, and then let me grab a frame and show you how we get it. Alright, you can see how large these frames are. So we're doing a little bit of trim work. I've seen fresh eggs, so if I don't get her, I know they'll just make a new queen. So what I do is, all I gotta do is lay this frame in there, cut it to the size that I need, drop these fuzzy bees in here. I don't need that drone comb, so we're going to pull that out, and then we're going to trim off the top to get the pollen and the honey cap off, because I want to try to keep this nuke as dry as I can. I've already got some honey dripped into it, but it is what it is. So now I just take and go right back over corner to corner. And slide it in. No need for running the rubber band sideways across it and squishing bees or anything like that. So hopefully that helps you out. Alright, we are now 2 hours into this removal. Still got all the bees. The queen had 2 full sheets of drone comb. It's absolutely insane the amount of drones that I'm pulling out of here. All that's really left is honey. So there was 5 pieces of usable foundation or brood comb. So we've got all the honey in. They're going behind the old siding, maybe up into the attic space, but I've got a good bunch of bees right in there. So I'm going to go ahead and start vacuuming up some more bees after I get this section of honeycomb out, and get that piece of honeycomb. I'm just going to take it out to the bee yard. The colony looks really, really healthy. So I'm kind of happy with what I see. I may go ahead and pour this box of bees over the top of this brood, because I don't want it to get chilled, and go ahead and lock them in, and then I can just go ahead and vacuum up what's left and then take them out separate. I still haven't seen the queen just yet, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so we've got the honeycomb out of this section. I've still got a few bees lingering over in that corner. We've got quite a few up here where the brood comb was. I'm gonna let them sit and rest. I've still got that honey to pull, and then you can see right there where they were going underneath the siding. So I'm gonna have to wait and let them come up, see if I can get that queen. Still haven't seen her, and in the meantime they can work on cleaning up all of this honey that's dripping down. I've got a trash bag that's dang near full, probably 30-40 pounds easy of honey, and I still got to get in the attic and get that other quart or so pulled up. I'm covered in honey, my ladder's covered in honey, the ground is covered in honey, and I still got that, the drone comb, and everything else to pick up. So we're gonna let this sit for a little while. We'll come back and hit it again. Okay, so now we've got everything done outside. I've got a small cluster over there. I've got this honeycomb right here that I've got to remove. And then over here on this other side is a nice little cluster here. I imagine the queen's up here somewhere. So we're gonna get over these rafters, get in there with the bee vac, and finish crawling this up. Alright, we've wrapped up cleaning out the bees. We got a basket full of bees. Well, probably about a third of it full. I've already dumped quite a few into the Pro Nuke to keep the brood warm. So now we're going to go ahead, get them to the bee yard, probably put them in a 10 frame and drop their honey into the field and let them take it all back. Thank y'all for watching. Again, this is Curran Pest Control here in Dallas, Fort Worth. If you have any questions, give me a call.